Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I thought the Nuggets Suns game from Game 4 on Sunday night was probably the best game of the playoffs, and some insane shot making, especially from both teams, especially from Booker and Durant and Jokic and even Murray and even Landry Shamet, as we'll see in a couple clips. But yeah, it was pretty insane shot making, pretty good plays from both sides to increase the offense. I think the offensive rating for both games for both teams was 132 and 138 in favor of Phoenix. Um, but yeah, it was pretty insane, 65% almost for the whole game for Phoenix. So effective field goal percentage. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was insane offense. So I want to take a look at some of the clips from especially the second half where Phoenix just took the lead and hung on to it. So we'll start in the third quarter, and this is when obviously they're still doubling Booker off the pick and rolls. However, they instituted a double drag that Phoenix was able to exploit Denver's defense and just put Denver in a lot of tough situations that Phoenix was able to take advantage of. In this play, we'll see Booker gets doubled. He actually picks up the ball, but he attracts both defenders so far out that now it's 4-on-3 on this side, from the weak side. And then Jamal Murray has to help. He's over here. So it's actually both Porter and KCP behind the play now. So Okogie pretty much has an open lane. Murray sinks in, so the pass isn't on to DeAndre Ayton, but Okogie, like we know, Jokic not that great, rim protector. So I like him finishing strong and actually taking advantage of his speed and athleticism, which Phoenix needs to do, especially these guys like Okogie and Craig and Shamit and who else is the Terrence Ross. Yeah, they all need to take advantage of. They're been leaving them wide open, so they need to definitely attack more and drive more. This time Okogie drives for Payne. Payne gets a nice floater in the lane. Just a simple, play. Defenders are glued to their man. Murray on Booker, Gordon on Durant. KCP, sneaks out a little bit. Payne has the ability to drive and get to the paint. Gets a nice floater to go. Even then, I feel like 2-on-1, or Murray. That time Porter recovered, but a lot of times Ayton is actually left open, like for the lob or something else. However, Payne hits the floater this time. This time off a transition. Nice outlook pass by Ayton. Once again, Okogie leaking out athleticism. Do something to punish Denver, just leaving you basically wide open. Good job of running the floor, and then Booker seals it with a dunk. Nice look by DeAndre Ayton. Pass was a little short, but Koji made the best of it. This time another double drag. Durant pops out. Ayton has to roll to the rim. You see Payne in the opposite corner. Booker's been great at making that pass from the wing to the weak side corner. However, this time he just rises up. And can you blame him? He's shooting like 80% over the last couple games. This time a simple pick and roll. Actually fakes it. Just ISO. Porter helps a little bit, but Durant just hits a tough mid-range shot. He actually could have hit maybe Ayton on the roll, but literally everybody's looking at Durant. However, it doesn't matter. Still hits the shot. Another time in transition, off the missed shot, pushing. They're definitely pushing more because of no Chris Paul. This time Booker just sees a one-on-one matchup that he can hit. You actually see Durant trailing the play. You actually just their instinct is just to protect the paint, but Durant's actually wide open, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, Booker 80%. Not gonna fault him for taking pretty much any shot this series. Once again, they double out. Jokic has to come to Booker. Nice dribble just to drag them out. He can hit Durant. Now the defense is still scrambling, so Durant can attack. Then Porter helps off the strong side, ball side corner. Nice job of Shamet, like I said, hitting wide open shots. That's pretty much like just the minimum that they have to do, which is pretty crazy. Like people say it's a Landry Shamet game, but all he did was pretty much hit wide open threes. This time Booker pushing in transition off a missed shot, I think, right? Yep. Nice job, ball movement. One more pass. I think it's Porter's getting back in the play because he fell down, right? Yep. Basically 5-on-4. Or even 4-on-4 because DeAndre is coming in late too. But, yep. See, Landale sets the pick now. Jokic is high up. However, he fakes a crossover, and then nice job of Landale actually just resetting the screen just to give Durant a little bit more space. And then Bruce Brown has the help assignment, so Durant's comfortable finishing over him. Pretty easy layup. This time Landale sets the screen again. Jokic has to step up on Durant. Weak side corner is open again. However, Landale does a good job of just floating around this dunker spot area with nobody on him. KCP kind of helping on him, but Durant just drives middle and just hits him for the nice little floater. That's just what Phoenix wants, and Monty Williams probably wants DeAndre Ayton to do as well. Just hit those little open floater shots, or just take it aggressively to the rim when you're more athletic than Jokic, even though he's maybe a little bit bigger than you. This time Durant comes off the screen from Landale, and look how much space he has. He can attack. Nobody on the left side. Yeah, the left side corner is pretty much empty. Yep. Yeah, the left corner is empty. Gets Brown on his heels. Pretty tough assignment for the rookie. And then two shooters in there, even though they're jumbled up together. But everybody's looking at Durant, but he just, like I said, he gets the rookie on his heels, and then Brown never really recovers, even though he got a pretty good contest at the end of it. This time Booker gets two people on him again. And like I said, he's been throwing that skip pass to the corner, pretty effectively this series. Even though Landale does a good job of sealing Jeff Green, I think. He has either option. But Murray's sneaking in a little bit, so he throws it to the Ross on the opposite side. And then that's just a nice open shot that he should be able to hit. He's a good three-point shooter in Orlando. This time, you see Landale setting the screen. You see how deep Jokic is, pushing the pace. You see how deep Jokic is, still under the free throw line at this point when Booker's about to come off the screen. So Booker doesn't see anybody in front of him, and has the confidence right now to just hit that three. But yeah, you can definitely see Jokic. He was definitely late in reacting to that Landale screen. You've seen AD in the Golden State series as well. When Looney's setting the screen, he's a bit low sometimes because he's not really guarding him. Same thing with Jokic on Landale. That drop coverage. This time Booker obviously just feeling it. He already has 36, I think, at this point. Just a pretty insane shot right now. Yep, double, doesn't even follow 3 on his shot, just lets it go like early release. And if we took a look at the fourth quarter, Ross comes off the Landale screen. Gordon is a little bit late coming up, but he still gets good contest. But Ross added a nice boost to the Suns' offense in the fourth quarter. This time Durant is starting to double. Durant, however, doesn't panic. Reposts immediately. And just gets right back into the mid-range shot. It's actually Murray on him. I guess, yeah, Murray on him. Jeff Green doubles. Jeff Green says, okay, I'll take the assignment. But Durant can still get buckets on anybody. This time Shamet. He's already hit a couple threes already. He has the confidence to just pull, I guess, 7 on the clock. He didn't really have to, but when you're feeling it, you're feeling it. He had a heat check as well, I think, either the next possession or something. But, yep, here comes Durant. ISO. Pick and roll. Once again, Jokic has to step up. He can either try to slide that pass through to Landale, or hit the opposite corner. And since Shamet's been wide open, or Shamet's been hitting his threes, you saw Booker a lot in this game doing the switch the corners, because he knows that Shamet's can be on the weak side corner almost every time. Shamet was on the weak side corner when Booker or KD was running the pick and roll. Same thing over here. He gets doubled. No pick even set. They're just doubling Booker just because he's been so hot. And he makes a good read because Murray goes immediately to Durant. One pass away. Great pass to Shamet in the corner. And since they immediately held the double, Durant just slides over just to, basically be a decoy to Jamal Murray. And then a great pass, like I said, to Landry Shamet. Once again, Shamet's in the weak side corner. Booker's coming off that pick. Basically, yeah, that double drag from the third quarter as well. This time he hits Landale in the pocket. He's able to overpower Murray and get the Porter, and get the and-one. See, it's pretty much the same play as last time, but this time they double off of the second pick. And even though Jokic and Porter are in the back, two big guys that can probably help, he knows that Landale's wide open at the free throw line. And Landale can even turn and pass it to Shamet right here, or just go up strong. That might be the biggest problem for Denver, is that neither Jokic or Murray are great, rim protectors, and it's just tough when you're doubling pretty much every play. You need to have, good rotations, and you need to have good rim protection on the weak side, or on the when Phoenix has the advantage. This time, they send the double on the dribble for KD. This time Booker's one pass away. He swings it. It was a TJ Warren. He swings it to Shamet. And once again, Shamet's in the weak side corner. Booker keep telling him just run this baseline basically and get to the weak side corner. Murray has to double, or Murray has to recover, and then Gordon, he's just way too late on the Shamet 3. And that's pretty much the dagger for the game, going up 10. This time Shamet's in the strong side corner, and TJ Warren's in the weak side corner. Another double drag. Jokic has to step up. Booker just hesitates a little bit just so and probes a little bit just so he's occupying the defense. And Ayton does a good job of actually sealing Michael Porter under the rim so he can get a clean catch because they've been playing pretty much a three. So I mean Booker keeps playing the three ball, so he keeps doing a skip pass to the corner, but this time Ayton does a good job of sealing and gets the other side of Porter. This time Booker another ISO. That's just impossible to guard. I don't know what you do with that. You either let Booker get to the rim where he can even drop it off to Ayton or finish over Jokic, or Gordon helps and they get a kick out for the Durant three. And if it wasn't a dagger before, this was definitely the dagger with about 2.5 minutes left. I think that was the last field goal they made actually. So pretty tough series. Pretty tough shot making. Even though Phoenix ran some good stuff in that game 4, Denver has their hands full. Even though Denver had Jokic had over almost 50 points, I think. So let's see how much he had. Yeah, he had 53 points on 67% shooting. Murray had 28 points on 52% shooting. So it's not like Denver had a bad game either. So it'll be a tough series. It'll pretty much be down to who makes buckets in the clutch. How well Denver can defend the pick and rolls. How well Denver can defend the weak side shooters. How well T.J. Warren, Landry Shamet, Terrence Ross, how much they punish Denver's defense. But it's be an interesting series, and I look forward to breaking it down more. And hope you guys enjoyed this one. See ya.